Okay, today we see the question number 23. In this question, X and Y are the partners. X and Y are partners, working partners. So it is important. X and Y working partner in a professional firm. It may be professional firm, non-professional firm. For firm, the same rule is applicable. Professional firm, non-professional firm, same rule is applicable. Okay. Then you see the capital account of each partner shows a credit balance of 50,000. Each partner capital balance 50,000 means first partner 50,000, second partner 50,000. So capital of the firm is 1 lakh. Total capital of the firm is 1 lakh. Then you see the net profit as per P&L account. Net profit as per P&L account is 45,000. You take 45,000 net profit, staff salary allowable, salary to partners disallowed, interest on capital. You take 14,000 less allowable. Allowable is 12% of capital. So capital of the firm is 1 lakh. First partner 50,000. Second partner 50,000. Total 1 lakh. On 1 lakh you calculate 12%. So 12% of 1 lakh is 12,000. 12,000 is allowable. Excess is disallowed. So excess is 2,000. 2,000 rupees disallowed out of 14,000. Okay. Office expense allowable. Municipal tax, if it is related to business, allowable. Next, donation disallowed. Depreciation allowable. Then go to the adjustment. Donation rupees 5,000 paid to Air Force Central Fund. It is related to donation. This adjustment you consider while calculating deduction under section 80G. So regarding 80G, 5,000 is first category item. Air Force Central Welfare Fund, first category, 100% qualify, 100% deduction, 5,000. Then balance is Prime Minister to Drought Relief Fund. Balance is for Prime Minister Drought Relief Fund. So total donation is 15,000. Out of 15,000, 5,000 is for Air Force Central Fund. Then balance means 15,000 minus 5,000. That is 10,000. 10,000 is for Prime Minister Drought Relief Fund. Prime Minister Drought Relief Fund is the first category item. But it is 100% qualified. I agree with that. But it comes under 50% deduction. So 10,000 qualify, 50% deduction. You consider while calculating the 80G. Then municipal tax relates to house property. So now municipal tax is disallowed. Municipal tax is also disallowed. Then depreciation as per rules is 10,000. Depreciation as per rule is 10,000. You already shown 8,000. 8,000 is shown in the P&L account. 10,000 is allowable. Therefore, additional 2,000 you have to allow. Additional 2,000 you have to allow. That comes under less heading. Okay. And you take these items, take the total, thereafter less other head incomes. Other head income is first is rent from house property. So rent from house property you take, thereafter dividend from Indian company. Dividend on shares of Indian company. These two are not related to business. So in the less heading, you deduct 3 items. One is rent from house property. Second is in dividend. Third is depreciation. So 3 items comes under less. If you deduct these 3 items, you will get book profit. In the book profit, you give working partner remuneration. First, you calculate according to 40B. You calculate according to 40B. Then remuneration paid to working partner is only salary in this problem, salary. So salary paid to working partner is 24,000 plus 24,000, 48,000. You consider 48,000 actual paid and come to the decision regarding working partner remuneration. If you deduct the working partner remuneration, you will get income from business. Income from business. Then you calculate income from house property. Rent is 18,000. 18,000 rent is there. That is called as gross annual value. Gross annual value. In the gross annual value, you deduct municipal tax paid. Municipal tax paid is 2,000. You deduct 2,000. If you deduct 2,000, 16,000 is the annual value. In the 16,000, you deduct standard deduction 30%. 30%. 30% of 16,000 is, I think, 4,800. 4,800 you deduct, whatever balance comes, that is the income from house property. Second head. And third head is income from other source. Income from other sources, dividend, 12,000. So in this problem, there are 3 heads of income. 3 heads of income. One is house property, second is business, third is other source. Okay. Now you see the solution. Computation of total income. First, you take net profit as per P&L account. Net profit is 45,000. Add disallowed expenses. First is salary to partners, 48,000. First partner, 24,000. Second partner, 24,000. You take. Interest on capital, 14,000 interest is there. Less allowed. Less allowed. 1 lakh is capital. On that 1 lakh, you calculate 12%. 12% of 1 lakh is 12,000. So 14,000 minus 12,000, 2,000 is the balance. That is the disallowed. Thereafter, donation, 15,000 is disallowed. Municipal tax disallowed. Okay. So you take the total. The total is 1,12,000. Then less other head incomes. Less other head incomes and allowable expenses. First is rent from house property, 18,000 not related. Second is dividend from Indian company is 12,000, that is also not related. Third is allowable depreciation. Allowable depreciation, 10,000 minus 8,000. 10,000 minus 8,000 is 2,000. You take these three, total it is 32,000. You deduct 32,000, then book profit is 80,000. Okay. Like this, you calculate book profit. Then after the book profit, you take book profit 80,000 less working partner remuneration. Working partner remuneration according to 40B you calculate. In the 40B, 90% of book profit or 1,50,000, whichever is more, first point. So 90% of 80,000 or 1,50,000, whichever is more. That is 1,50,000 is more. Then you take actual remuneration paid. Actual remuneration paid to working partners is salary. That is 24,000, 24,000. So it is 48,000. So out of these two, 48,000 is a small amount, you deduct. So 32,000 balance comes. This 32,000 is called as income from business. Income from business. Clear? Then next head you calculate house property. House property. First you take gross annual value. Gross annual value means rental value given in the problem. Gross annual value is 18,000. Less municipal tax paid. Municipal tax paid is 2,000, you deduct 16,000. 16,000 is called as annual value. Annual value. Then deduct standard deduction under section 16. That is 30%. If you deduct 30%, that is 4,800. Your answer is 11,200. 11,200 is the income from house property. Income from house property. You make it a very detail. Okay, income from house property. Next that is income from other source. That is the only one, that is the dividend from Indian company. Dividend from Indian company 12,000. This is the only one item in the other source. So three heads are there: business, house property, other source. Now you take the total of three heads. Total of three heads is 55,200. 55,200. This is called gross total income. Gross total income. Next is less deduction under section 80. First is 80G. Under 80G, first donation is donation to central government Air Force Central Welfare Fund. Okay, this is the first category. 100% qualify, 100% deduction. So amount is 5,000. It is 100% qualify and 100% deductible. And second is Prime Minister dot relief fund balance. Balance ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿ. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಡೊನೇಷನ್ 15,000 ಐತಿ. ಆ 15,000ದಾಗ ಏರ್ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ವೆಲ್ಫೇರ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ಅಂದ್ರ 10,000 ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಉಳಿತೈತಿ. ಆ 10,000 ಯಾವ್ದಂದ್ರ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಡ್ರಾಟ್ ರಿಲೀಫ್ ಫಂಡ್. ठीक है. This Prime Minister drought relief fund amount is 10,000, and this 10,000 comes under first category. 100% qualify, 100% qualify, but deductible amount is only 50%. 50%. So 50% of 10,000 is 5,000. So you deduct this 5,000 and plus 5,000, total 10,000. If you deduct the 10,000 amount, okay, last I will show the, you go through the video. After this class, I will upload the video and take the screenshot from your video. Okay, 10,000, 10,000 total. Sorry, 5,000, 5,000, 10,000. You deduct 10,000, then your income is 45,200. 45,200 is the balance. What is this balance? Anyone tell me? If 45,200 answer ಬಂದೈತಿ, ಇದೇನಿದೆ? ನೀನ್ ಯಾರೋ ಚಾಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಹಾಕಿರ, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದದ್ದು ಏನ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಅಷ್ಟೋಗ ನಮ್ದು ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಟೈಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಇಷ್ಟ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು, ನಾನು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನ್ ಬಂದಿರ್ತತಿ? ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್. ಹೌದಾ? ನೀನ್ ಯಾರು ಎಡ್ನ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, ಇಷ್ಟ ಬರೆದ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ನಾನ, ಏನೂ ಬರ್ದಿರ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, ಅದ್ರ ನಂಗೆ ಕೇಳಕ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ 45,200 is the total income. Total income. Okay. In this way you calculate. Book the answer different other problem dividend togondila. This is the answer. And if you want to take the screenshot of this problem and don't waste my time, you take this. This is the problem. Yaro kelakatidri. Over. This is the 23 number exercise number 23. Now I'll go to exercise number 24. You see the exercise number 24. In this exercise number 24, X, Y, and Z are equal partners. X, Y, and Z are equal partners in a firm, sharing profits and losses equally. And Z is non-working partner. Z is non-working partner. Okay. So working partners are X and Y. But Z non-working andara X any Y any ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿ. ಯಾರು non-working ಆಗ್ತಾರ or working partner ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. Working partners. So the following is the profit and loss account for the year ending 31st March 2021. In this P&L account, you see the net profit. Net profit is net profit is 86,400. 86,400 is the net profit. You add disallowed expense, salary to staff allowable, salary to partner disallowed, interest on capital, 20% is there. So out of 20%, 12% allowable, excess is 8%. So 8 by 20 is disallowed. 8 by 20 is disallowed. Sales tax paid is allowable. Sales tax paid allowable. So then in category sales tax allowable. Others provision for sales tax is disallowed. Income tax disallowed. Donation and charity disallowed. Then depreciation allowable. General expense allowable. Advertisement allowable. Net profit is there. After that, go to adjustment. First adjustment is depreciation. Depreciation 4,000 is allowable, but in the problem 3,000 is there. In the P&L account, you have taken 3,000, but as per income tax rule, 4,000 is allowable. So additional 1,000 depreciation you have to allow in less heading. Okay. Then general expense include 4,000 being paid to commission paid to Z. So 4,000 is disallowed. Okay, 4,000 disallowed. You take the total and go to less heading. In the less heading, rent from building is there, interest on bank deposit there. These two are not related to business. These two are not related to business. You deduct these two. You will get the book profit. In the book profit, you give deduction under section, working partner remuneration. Deduct working partner remuneration. Then you will get the business income. Thereafter, you calculate income from house property because rent is there. And third, you calculate income from other source. E problem nago more income ido. Business eti, house property eti, other source eti. Murunu calculate madbe. Andra donation, here is a donation in charity. Donation to charitable institution is a donation to charitable institution comes under last category. So that full amount may be qualified, may not be qualified. So you calculate 10% of adjusted GTI, then compare the donation, thereafter deduction 50%. Okay. Now you see the solution. This is a simple problem. You see the solution. Net profit as per P&L account is 86,400. Add disallowed expenses. Commission to partners that is 4,000. Salary to partners is 60,000. Interest on capital 20,000 into 8 by 20. 8% is excess percent divided by total rate is 20%. So 8,000 is disallowed. Income tax disallowed. Donation 1,000 disallowed. Okay. If you take the total, your total is 1,61,400. 1,61,400 less other head incomes and allowable expense. There are two other head incomes. One is rent from house property. Second is interest is there, and you take depreciation. Depreciation allowable is 4,000. Already charged is 3,000. So additionally, you charge 1,000. Third item is interest on term deposit. That is 2,000. These are less items. You deduct these three, total is 9,000. Then your book profit is 1,52,400. 1,52,400 is your book profit. Then next step is working partner remuneration. Less working partner remuneration according to 40B. 1,52,400 into 90%. Or 1,50,000, whichever is more. 1,50,000 is more. So 1,50,000 is the first point. ಸರಿ ನೆನ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ರಿ. ನನಗೆ ತಿಳಿದ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ 1,67,000 ಸಾರಿ 1,67,000 ತನಕ ಬುಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರ 1,67,000 ತನಕ ಬುಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರ 1,50,000 ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. 1,67,000 ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬುಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ 90% ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. 90% ಇದು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಅದ್ರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಡ್ರಿ 1,66,666 ರೂಪಾಯಿ. 1,66,666 is the book profit, or less than book profit. 1,50,000 is more. If your book profit is 1,66,667 or more, 90% is more. Remember this. Then actual remuneration paid to working partner is 60,000. That is salary one. So out of these two, you deduct whichever is less. 60,000 you deduct. 92,400 is the book income from business. Income from business. Okay. Next, you calculate house property. House property gross annual value is 6,000. Rent less municipal tax paid. No, municipal tax is not in the problem. You baryak over nangana copy made. So annual value is again 6,000. Deduct 30% of annual value under section 24. 1,800 you deduct. 4,200 is income from house property. Income from house property. Next is other source. In the other source, interest is there. So that interest is 2,000. So 2,000 is the income from other source. Now you take the total. Total is 98,600. 98,600 is the gross total income. Gross total income. Okay. Less deduction under section 80. That is 80G. Under 80G, donation to charitable institution. Donation to charitable institution 1,000 rupee. 1,000. First ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಫೈ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಂದ್ರೆ 10% ಆಫ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಜಿಟಿಐ ಎಷ್ಟು ಐತಿದ್ರೆ ಈಗ 98,600 98,600 ನೀವು 10% ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 9,860 ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ 9,860 or 1,000 whichever is less qualify 1,000 qualify ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ that qualify amount is not fully deductible qualify amount is not fully deductible 50% is deductible. So 50% of that is 500. You deduct 500, your income total income is 98,100. 98,100 is your income. Okay. This is the question number, I think, 24. 24 number question here is the Then next is question number 25. You see the question number 25. In this question number 25, the following is the P&L account. P&L account of the firm of which Kala and Mala. Kala and Mala are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2/3 and 1/3 respectively. Okay. Then P&L account is there. In the net profit, net profit ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಕಲಾ ಮತ್ತು ಮಾಲಾ ಇಬ್ಬರದು ಔಟರ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ದಾಗ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರ ಒಂದು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ net profit of share of Kala is 64,000, Mala is 32,000. So what is the total net profit of the firm? Firm net profit ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ 1,02,000. ಯಾರು 1,02,000 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು ನೋಡ್ರಿ 1,02,000 ಬರುತ್ತಂತೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ 1,02,000 ತೆಗೆದು ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ
96,000.
1,02,000 ಯಾರೋ ಬರ್ದಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ So you take 96,000 as net profit. Okay. You take net profit 96,000. Add disallowed expenses. What are the disallowed expenses? Sundry expense allowable, office expense allowable, rent of shop to Mala is allowable. Consider this as a reasonable. Commission is disallowed. Commission disallowed. Interest on capital 14% is there. Out of 14%, 2% disallowed. So you take 2% of the total. Total interest on capital, I think, 28,000. 28,000 is the total interest. Out of that, 2% is disallowed. Okay, this item is available. Adjustment ಏನilla. Then you deduct the interest on government security only one. Government security ಒಂದೇ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಕಳೀರಿ ಕಳೆದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರ ನೀವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು book profit. Your answer is book profit. In the book profit, you give the working partner remuneration. Then in the adjustment, they say that Kala is the working partner. Kala is the working partner. Only one is the working partner. So what is the amount paid to Kala? Amount paid to Kala is commission 8,000, then salary is 16,000. Total amount paid to Kala is 24,000. 24,000. 24,000 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. Simple problem ಐತಿ. You see the solution. Net profit as per P&L account 96,000. Add disallowed expenses. Commission to Kala 8,000. Salary to Kala 16,000. Interest on capital 28,000 into 2 by 14, 4,000. Take the total 1,28,000. In this total, you deduct other head incomes. Other head income is interest on government security. You deduct it. 20,000 is deduct. 1,04,000 is the book profit. In the book profit, you give working partner remuneration. Working partner remuneration is 40B. Sorry. $1,04,000 90%. 1,04,000 90% or 1,50,000. 1,50,000 is more. So you take 1,50,000. Actual remuneration paid to Kala is 24,000. Commission amat salary eradu Kala kotteddu. Avedu kusira 24,000 bartade. So 24,000 you deduct. 80,000 is the income from business. Income from business. Then income from other sources, government security. Interest on government security, 20,000. So gross total income is 1 lakh. Gross total income is 1 lakh. And this gross total income itself is total income because there is no other deduction. Ilyav deduction illa. Ilyav deduction illa. Ida 1 lakh ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ total income ಆಗ್ತದೆ.